Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here, and this is going to be the third episode in our Let's Play of Call of Juarez. If you haven't seen the other ones, you should watch those first, and we don't need to do any preamble, we can jump right into it.
We're like one of those TV shows where...
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the Cowboys?
Roscoe
Bob Bryant was his name.
So you're saying all these guys are actual real
this time it was a different
people
from
history?
Yeah, okay, so according to the developer, all these people are real,
I came upon them
except for Silas Greaves, and these stories are also, like, roughly accurate whenever it's something significant, right? Like, when he's talking about an event that's happened, that's actually significant, that's not just, like, only him experienced, then it's actually a real thing that happened too.
So it's not alternate history like Tim Powers does, but
it's exaggerated. It's not, like, really real, it's just, like, similar.
It's enhanced history.
Yeah.
Because there's a fictional character there to put together to tie in the events that are known to have happened.
And I checked the stage.
But one of the interesting things is that the secrets in the game are called nuggets of truth, and they're actually facts about how things really went down, right? So,
alright, so look at all over the rock, the waves of heat. I love that.
Oh, okay, I love this. Listen to this.
Attack from on high like Apaches often did.
This is one of my favorite moments in the game.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the Cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's Cowboys attacked me, Apache style. I was in a pitched battle.
Yeah.
But I was holding my own.
So that's a really cool moment where this is like you kind of see it in the way that they tell stories before then, but this is one of the first times where you really get that kind of sense of unreliable narrator.
I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations.
So,
but I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks.
oh no, miss.
I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the Cowboys. He and Roscoe
Where am I
Bob
getting
had
shot
done me a
from?
dreadful
There he is.
and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
You're taking a lot of hits.
I am, and I just died. There we go. That's one too many hits. So, I think you're supposed to circle around using the stagecoach as cover, likely, if you were good. But I am a little anxious to move things on for the sake of the video.
Some might say reckless.
You know, that's true. I wouldn't, because there we go. You see that? That's a lot of stuff. Because while they're moving, you get runner, headshot,
bonus.
Slow time, you get eye blink. So that's a huge amount of points really fast. There are segments later in the game, I'm not going to spoil how you get them, but where you can rack up really long combos pretty easy. Almost no matter what abilities you have, and you almost just get like a level for free, and it makes it feel really cool, even though it's one of the moments that happen in a lot of games like this. I love, you can see my ammo counter. My ammo counter was actually going down by itself without shooting. So it says I was running out of ammo, and of course it makes the story true.
Retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to
reload
back
while
it up.
sprinting. Improved time and concentration, I think, is good. Okay. So faster revolver reload or more ammo for your revolver.
Alright, so without playing it, it's hard to know which. I mean, they all sound good, right?
Oh, they all are totally good. That's one of the cool things, is that pretty much everything in this is worth having.
You know what it feels like? It feels like in Pokemon, when we used to get rare candies, and I'd want to save them, because I wouldn't know which characters it would be good on.
Oh.
Or at what point I'd want to. And eventually I'd think, okay, you get the most benefit out of it when you're at the highest level. But it was, once you get to the highest level, you just by grinding like the final four, you end up going up, maxing out anyways, and it ends up being kind of wasted. Even oh crap!
I got killed. No, that's okay. This is supposed to be
difficult.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not this difficult.
Serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Oh, were you supposed to die?
I don't know. Maybe. So I love that. There's totally no holes around you, but then it just opens up.
as if the devil himself was after me.
Ooh, what is this? It's a
Bullets were
secret.
whizzing by my
No,
ears,
it's a gun.
but I wasn't about
Never
to roll
mind.
over and die.
When you see something
Can we
shiny,
keep
Just
behind?
kept running
Yeah.
like there was no tomorrow.
that's you don't have any ammo
Because there
and you're
wouldn't
getting
be.
shot
Clanton
around,
and his men
and you're
caught
just
up
supposed to
with
keep running.
me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
Okay, this is kind of funny that it forces you not to.
It forces you to run away
Not to
as you
fight.
get shot at. Yeah. It's not for that
I
long
just
though.
kept running, not knowing where the hell I was
As you can
going.
see, there's a big clearing up here and nowhere else to
Alright,
go
so
from
because
there.
this is a Rails style shooter,
And I was
This-
thinking about it. I'm not sure if this
That's
100%
when
falls
something
into on
miraculous
rails.
happened. Like manna
But-
from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what
Oh,
looked like
Literally
an
from
Apache
heaven,
warrior.
right? It comes down from the
old brother
sky.
next to him
Yeah.
supplied me with some
like the
much
gods must be
needed
crazy in their
ammunition.
Coke bottle. Alright, so then this means that you were not meant to win that other fight where you died.
That Masterson
no.
once told me it was more important
Maybe
to
not.
be lucky than good.
Yeah, for some of this you don't know. It's all part of the story of
The
it.
mythos
Yeah.
of Silas Green.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
Where are they running from you?
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence.
Why am I not? There it is.
It was
There's the
time
kills.
to turn the
That was
tables.
pretty sad. I should have gone for the headshots. I
Time for
didn't
the
realize.
prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the
I
old
like the
man's
rifle.
boys were not expecting
I think
that.
the rifle is my favorite
No,
weapon in the
sir.
game.
I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
What video were we watching earlier? Where part
It
of the
was
joy in
finally
the
time
game
for that old man to
is
pay for
feeling
his
like
sins.
you're really good, like you're as skilled as the.
Oh, that was Game Maker's Toolkit video on Hitman.
Because it feels like, I mean, I'd have no control over it. I couldn't handle it like that, but that felt so smooth and so cool.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of what this game goes for is
I
a
yelled
real
out at the top of
Wild
my
West
lungs,
feel.
Clanton, I'm coming for you.
Here, I don't want to break
Little
up the
stealth might have
action.
made
I'll
more sense, to
upgrade
be perfectly
afterwards.
honest. Because
Oh,
that old
he
fool
shoots
had
with
a
cactus.
Gatling gun
That's
and enough
hilarious.
bullets
Yeah, so
to last
you
him
gotta-
till
oh,
Kingdom Come.
oh,
Did
you-
they just kill you running across from?
Yeah,
cover?
you're supposed to run from cover to cover, and he's got a Gatling gun, so
I knew I could not let that deter me.
Does he have to reload it all?
he
or no?
does have to reload.
Not if
So,
I was to find
is that the
and
intention?
kill
Supposed to time it?
Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Oh, sorry, I dipped out of cover a little bit and took too many shots before that. Yeah, he says gotta
I knew I
reload,
could not
but
let
he
that
says it
deter me.
quietly, and so because we're talking
Alright,
and
so we can
everything,
practice.
Not
well,
if I
no,
was
no,
to
no,
find and kill Ringo.
he'll stop shooting. Wait, there it is.
I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Yeah, you can tell when he stops shooting. It just, you don't have that sound cue. I think you can totally
Oh, yeah.
run while he's shooting, but it's a little more dangerous.
No. Like that.
Yeah.
That's not big.
And you have to pop out for him to actually start shooting at you, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Ugh, dangerous. Keep the pacing fresh, keep the pacing fresh. Oh, no, no.
Oh.
So close. Okay, I'm gonna try not to be reckless this time.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
what is that? So it gives you tips
yeah.
during each one too. Try
Unfortunately, I've wasted enough time already being reckless that I almost feel obligated now to just...
to sprint it.
There we go. I can
Oh,
run
wow.
straight forward instead of across, I think. That'll save some time. Oh, no, no, no. Nope, across.
Let me tell you, that was the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life.
Oh, nope, across, across.
Well, one of the longest. There was that
Sometimes
one
you
time
can
I
go
was
straight
pursuing
up.
Frank James, Jesse James's brother.
Jesse James?
Oh,
Perhaps we could talk about that one later. Now, where
There
was
it
Oh, I
is.
saw
I?
it.
Right. I had old man Clanton in my sights.
Oh. That's not what you call ideal. Oh, can you see him and shoot him?
I think so, but it's a hard shot, so I'm just gonna...
Most everyone thought it
Just
was
gonna-
the Ruales who
there
had
it
come up
is.
against
Come
him in
right up against
Guadalupe
him.
Canyon. but it was just me.
Nice.
So I had dynamite. Now you can just hit G to toss some dynamite, and you can see what that does to his health bar. Oh no, I tossed it too far over and missed him entirely. That's real embarrassing.
Wait, who did you hit in the head?
Another random dude. Here, I'm just gonna try to toss dynamite. Is that gonna go too far? There it is. Dynamite. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. So yeah, now you gotta duck out around cover and just get him in the head. Doesn't have that much health.
Oh, okay, so he's boss. That's why he's taking so many hits.
Yeah, he's got that big boss bar. So I don't think it's half and half, but like a lot of the bosses
One of the
are
cowboys
like
made
this.
it out of there alive.
Like just take a lot of hits, and a lot of them
Billy
are.
Clanton that it wasn't a
are
Mexican who
showdowns.
took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Oh, accuracy 94%. That feels
nice.
really good. Okay, so there we go. We'll play through the next cutscene, see where that leads us. Oh, nope. We're straight into it. So I think this is actually has been not that long. So I'll play through a little bit of the next section. Try to get the timing a little
Akimbo
closer
skill in
to
order to
15
dual-wield
minutes.
handguns. You already dual-wield handguns.
And honestly, the akimbo skill is not that useful in my opinion, unless you're running straight up to people. And to me, that feels like an easy way to get yourself killed.
Right.
A few
Where
weeks
am I?
after
Oh, there
that
it is.
dust up at the OK Corral, I was
So
still
they
after
totally
Johnny
frame it
Ringo.
for you. That's pretty cool.
I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill.
Oh.
They were loaded for bear.
I can grab my upgrade now. Reload while sprinting, I think. Or faster reload, actually. You can reload your bullets into the revolver while it's spinning.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So now I think this is the only guy.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss
I love
you
that
off?
freeze frame with
Well,
the big
him and
blood
that other
splatter. They do that on purpose. It's
Roscoe
only when you
Bob
shoot him.
Yep.
Oh, so that's
They
triggers the
both
next part of the
deserve
story.
to die.
Yeah.
And I promise I'll tell you why.
So you just get that
First, I
wonderfully
need to tell
framed
you about
shot.
the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Oh,
Get ready, boys.
and you hear that guy said Earp's coming, so that all fits into the story where they thought it was an Earp who killed him.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Right off the edge of that, his cover.
Well, they're all meant to be, in one way or another, shootable through cover. Oh, nope, nope, handshake.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Nope. Nope, missed him.
So
There
they
it is.
murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Hello. Oh, somebody back there. Where are they at? There he is.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride,
Doc Holiday.
hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Oh. Let's grab a nice clean headshot. There it is.
Alright, so when it's got a bunch of words there, those are all the bonuses you get for that kill.
Yeah. And then the number beside them is the number of points. So you get more with each combo. It multiplies it by your combo number, which is actually really good.
There were killers around every corner,
So-
all wearing red bandanas. That's how the Cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never
Nope.
charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
You have all that?
But everybody knew
They're
that
just
Curly
not better
shot
than
him
what
in
I
the
already
back.
have.
That
You can
was
have
common
one
knowledge.
primary and one secondary, and
Yeah, maybe so.
you can have sawed-off
Ringo
shotguns, which
had
are great
nothing
for
to do
boss
with it.
fights,
He was just
but
being loyal
way worse
to
than
a friend.
pistols for outside of boss fights, which is how I
Is
feel
that
about the
what you
shotguns in
call it?
general.
Being loyal.
Yeah, you're saying it does a huge amount of damage.
Well, to get
Yeah.
to that
Waste.
loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a
Ooh,
man.
was he camouflaged? Or
No,
he
it just came
coming
through.
Sir, I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to
It's
boot.
dumber than a box of rocks. There's a saying, right? He's so dumb that he wouldn't know how to get
Now,
piss out of a
where
cowboy
was
boot
I?
if the instructions were
Taking
written on the
down
bottom of
the
the
entire
boot.
cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Okay, this is a checkpoint. I think this is going to be a good place to call it, and we'll finish it off next episode. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Komoda.